Hello there. I've been laying low for a little, taking care of studies and the other thing life brings at me, but I am kind of bringing myself back here to edit some more videos. It's quite a cool hobby I've been building out here, and I was thinking about doing this in Portuguese, my native language. But I am attempting to do this video in English, so I could maybe hit a wider audience with these videos, So I would really like your support on the video if you want more videos, so I could assess really the things here if this is going good for me. And I'm only doing this because the games that I play on Roblox, I don't see many people speaking English. I go to their Discord communities and they're all speaking English, so well, I'm just trying to speak a more universal language here. So let's see how this goes. But I have spoken too much here. Let's go on with the video. About pressure, yes, you heard that right, pressure. It is a game I have been quite on a pause recently, but you can see the other videos I have covered all of the Friendly Fire update when it launched, the day it launched. So yeah, well, it is in Portuguese. I'm still testing this all out here. It's quite a risky move, but I don't know. Then let us begin the April Fool's update. Freddy Fazbear. Oh, there's no way.
Good luck out there.
There's no way. Safe to say this was quite a surprise for me. Wasn't expecting pressure FNAF when I got into the game, but well, there we go. Into night 1 of 3 nights at Blackside. Richard Blackside, family-friendly government Blackside, looking for a volunteer to work night shift to 12 a.m. to 6 a.m. Monitor cameras and ensure safety equipment and monsters. Oh hell no. Oh hell no. This camera. Oh, camera shot. He's not there. Oh, what is this? Oh, it's just episode.
Hello? Hello? I wanted to record a message for you to help you get settled in on your first night. I actually worked in that office before you, finishing up my last week now, as a matter of fact. So I know it can be a bit overwhelming, but I'm here to tell you that there's nothing to worry about. You'll do fine. So let's just focus on getting you through the weekend, okay? Let's see. There's an introductory greeting from Urban Shade themselves I'm supposed to read first. I know it sounds lame, but it's mandatory, just bear with me. Welcome to Urban Shade, a corporation that's exploiting the anomalous. Please be advised that Urban Shade disclaims any liability for damages, whether to property or otherwise, that may arise during your tenure in this role. In the unfortunate event of a personal injury or death, your closest living relatives will be informed and compensated for any losses unless stated otherwise. Should any further investigation determine that you are directly responsible for any damages to Urban Shade property, the cost of reparations will be forwarded to your immediate family. Blah blah blah, whatever. Now that sounds pretty bad, doesn't it? Well, I wouldn't worry too much if I were you. These are just precautions to make sure nobody slips up. Now, you may have noticed that some of the cameras have a flash button. Just in case something that shouldn't be outside of its cell manages to get, well, outside of its cell. Now, make sure not to use the flash on your fellow employees. Blinding your coworkers is childish, and eye surgery gets pretty expensive, alright? Any employee you directly blind will be eligible for a free execute your coworker voucher with your name on it, and the medical bill coming out of your paycheck. Oh, and it should be noted that the lights in this place might not be working as they should. I've been told we're getting a fix for this soon. Hopefully. For now, if you're checking the cameras and you see the lights flicker, put down your cameras and check to make sure none of the lights in your office are broken or anything. But hey, the first night should be smooth sailing. Just make sure to check your cameras and use the flash button. Your power is limited, as we didn't want to spend too much on batteries, but they should charge themselves over time. I'll be sure to call you tomorrow. Stay safe. Oh, wait, yeah, kinda forgot. I think the last guy downloaded some sort of Trojan during his last shift, and I've been told the higher-ups don't want to waste money on any antivirus software, so you're just gonna have to deal with that. Sorry. Good night!
So, well, after all that exposure, some more detailed exposure, I guess. In this first night, all you need to know is that Sebastian moves in maybe a straight line in any of the paths you can see in the camera right here. It's not really that important now. He barely moves comparing to later nights, so I'll do some more yapping about it on the custom night. Talking about the lights, which you'll see in another video, because this just feels like it's gonna take a while to. Take a long worm. Was that just a continuing? All you need to know about him is that he moves in a straight line, and there's Angler, which is gonna flicker the light. And, where is he? Before he comes to left or right. In later nights, there's gonna be variants like Blitz, who flickers the light twice, or Frogger, which rebounds, or Pandemonium, which is not a variant, but you can't be, it's an old monster. And he will stay a little longer, you know, just waste a little bit more power. Like it wasn't bad enough to have an old monster sucking your door's power. Well, anyway, that's all of the monsters that could kill you. And there's, I guess, C779, which is the PC little guy. It's not a Trojan. He probably installed himself into the company's PC, and he's gonna do some pop-ups. The higher his AI level, the higher the amount of pop-ups and the frequency they will appear. That's all you need to know now. I'll show you some things, some funny moments before we go into the next night. No. It's Sebastian, though.
Behind you.
Oh, hell no. Ah! What the hell is it?
That's enough.
Oh, God. What the hell was he? Well, it doesn't matter. And now, to the next night. This is just not fine. Oh, no more. No more exposure this time around. Well, summarizing, he says there's a new foe, and there actually is. For anyone who's played the 2025 Mega Hunt event and went for the token on Mega Token, you'll know this little guy here. It's... Oh, wait a second, wait, he's a little too far away. There he is. It's the Crooked, or as the game calls it, the Corpse on the custom night. Well, he works just like in their Weeping Angel, you know, turn it back and he moves, so get too close and he punches you, gives you the beating of 87 or whatever. Well, if he moves, he keeps moving stages closer and closer to your room, and when he gets to your door, you need to close it for a second or two, and he will leave. Two big mistakes here is that if you don't need to keep watching him, that's just unnecessary, and you won't have the luxury to give your attention to him. In the 420, and you just need to close it for like 1-2 seconds. You don't need to waste half of your power. I don't know why I did that, but continuing. Well, second night, other than the addition of the cricket, gets more difficult. Sebastian moves faster. Anglers, I think they can come in variants, and they come more often. The pop-ups also happen more often. You know, just a little spice it up. You know, make it a little more hard. And with the biggest skill issue ever known to man, I couldn't even do it in my first playthrough. I divided this when to play, like beat some other games. I managed to beat Dead Reels, Fool's Gold, some other April Fools, or Execution, and get some Black Powder, Last Dawn. You know, all that. Some games I also play in my meantime, and they update in the April Fools, as I said, EP more content. Didn't be horsing around though. Well, back to the video, right? I didn't beat it there. I need later, like at night, I came back for revenge, and I managed to beat the second night. I'll show you that now after some funny moments.
I decided.
Behind you. Behind you. Behind. Turn around. What you doing there?
Well, that was my first wave of attempts. And on to the next ones that were a little bit later onto the day, because I just had to take a little break of this getting shot in the face thing, you know? Not really that amusing. No, no, it won't.
Turn around.
I did it! But not yet, not just yet. We still have night 3 to go through. Yes, the night 3, you know, the last night. The most difficult of them, and other than 420, of course. That you need to complete all the 3 nights badge, which was my only hope, my only sure. I had one going through this. I really did not think I was capable of 420. But you see that on the next video, I know. So, night 3 added nothing. Nothing, just more difficult. The other creatures got more difficult. Sebastian is getting close to his prime, 420 prime, where you take off your eyes off him for 10 seconds and then you're dead. Nothing you can do, buddy. Just on to the next attempt. Throw him on the pile, because we're gonna be here quite a lot.
Look at me. Turn around. Turn around. Turn around. Turn around. Behind you. What you doing?
Yeah, at this point again, I just kind of gave up. I don't even remember. I probably just came back a little later and attempted it, but this wave of attempts went as well as you could see back then. I was losing because I wasn't flashing Sebastian enough. I wasn't efficient on fighting his cams. I just wasn't finding him like at all. So a lot of things needed to change for the custom night, and they did. You'll see. And that's about it, what I have for you today. That's all the 3 nights, and I'm probably not gonna do the Ultimate Custom Night here in this video or another separate video, because it would be too short for another video and too long if I just mashed it into here, and I already did a lot of trouble editing this. So I'll end it here. The Ultimate Custom Night is just this, but much harder. I wouldn't have made it without some hints from the Discord community that said to prioritize Sebastian at all times, and you know, just keep flashing that guy every single time that you can. And the other guys are really just stones, you know. You kind of just kick them off and start worrying about Sebastian again whenever they show up. So that's about it. It was a really hard journey to get here and beyond, to get the 420. I did it all on the 1st of April, and it was quite an adventure. I really liked the pressure 1st of April event, April Fools, you know. It was the best one by far of the ones that I've played, and it's still there. If you want to play it, it's still there. They didn't remove it just as the Mega Hunt event. They didn't remove anything. They just placed it on another place, and it doesn't have the Mega Hunt in it anymore. You know, just to not waste the effort that they made into making such a. It's another game mode, you know. It's so different, and I liked it a lot. See you on the next one. Bye.